Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
All right, it's Thursday. That means it's time for War of the Roses. Alyssa thinks someone in her life is cheating. So what exactly is going on with you, Alyssa?
Good morning.
What's going on with War of the Roses? How can we help you? Give us a little setup.
Okay, I went over to my boyfriend's house, and I think another woman's shoes were there.
Oh, well, that's worthy of taking the case, Kyle and Fug.
I would say so.
Okay, War of the Roses. We'll hear her story next with Johnjay and Rich.
Proud to see you shine in the night like the diamond you are.
Not only do you need to know if they're cheating, you deserve to know the truth. War of the Roses, right now with Johnjay and Rich.
Johnjay and Rich, time for War of the Roses. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, the way this works is you think someone's cheating on you, so you want to hear the story. Then we're going to call that person up, offer them a dozen red roses, and see if they send them to you or somebody else. That is the concept of War of the Roses. So good morning. What is your story?
Okay, here's what happened. I really think my boyfriend is cheating on me. I went out with my friends the other night, and when I got back to his house, something just felt off. Like, I don't know. I'm almost positive he had a girlfriend over. That's why I'm calling. The lights were low, like it was a vibe. He doesn't set vibes. I set the vibe when I'm there. I'm just like always on, you know?
Yeah.
And the TV was just sitting on Netflix. Like there was just Netflix open. Nothing was playing, but like, you know, he plays video games. I don't know. He doesn't have Netflix on. And I heard something. I think I heard movement in the bedroom when I'm not positive about that, but okay, here's the thing that really got me. There was a pair of women's shoes sitting right outside the front door.
Oh. What
I
else
don't know
do you
how
need?
to deny that. So I asked him about it, and he said they were his mom's. Here's the thing. You know, I know his mom. I wear the same size shoe as his mom, and those shoes were at least 2 sizes bigger. Like, I'm not stupid. I know something's up. I just need to know who she is. So, yeah, that's why I'm calling. I would love your help.
Okay, so if I can recap, you think your boyfriend's cheating on you. You went to his house. There were women's shoes outside his door. There was movement in the bedroom. Guys, I think he's cheating on me. I walked in and he was making out with some girl. I think he's cheating on me.
She wanted to know who, and I get that because if you confront your boyfriend, he's going to lie. Yeah.
Why did you walk in the bedroom? Who's back there?
I don't know. I don't like, I guess I do like confrontation, but I felt really weird and I left.
That's what I would have done. I drove by my boyfriend's house at one point, but he was kind of an ex-boyfriend, but we were still kind of talking to each other. But I also know he was kind of seeing someone else, and his garage door was open, and I went in his house, and his room was locked, and I started banging on it, and I was like, who's in there? Who's in there? And he's like, you need to leave. You need to leave. And I was like, I'm not leaving. I see a truck out front. Whose is it?
But you were broken up.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh, we were kind of still seeing each other, too.
So through the door?
It was a real messy situation.
Through the door, he's saying you need to leave?
Yes.
Through the door in his bedroom?
Yes.
Did you leave?
No.
And then what?
I was there with my friend, and we just stayed there forever, and then they would not come out.
They're like still there.
Eventually, we left, but like
Kyle's gone on and got married. She got married there in front of the door.
They're still in the bedroom right now.
That is a great story, man. So you were right though?
I was right. Yeah.
So eventually you found out.
Yeah.
Wow. Ah, dang, dude, that's awesome. That's a great story. All right, Alyssa, what's your boyfriend's name?
Vince.
Okay, we're gonna call Vince. We're gonna see who he sends the flowers to. You know what's funny? Do you guys get a visual? Like, you know, I've seen Kyle like walk fast.
Yeah.
And I could see her going into this house and pounding on the door.
Right through the hallway at a million miles an hour.
You had to have been there waiting a long time. And I wonder what the girl was doing. Like, she had to be like hiding under the covers or something.
They were probably laughing like, oh my gosh, she's psycho.
I'd be so scared.
I would be too.
I have this.
If she's that insistent on getting in there,
I'm just gonna,
you don't know what's
like
going to
right
happen.
now, if I had her crumble cookies in the other room, where are the crumble cookies?
I need the Kris Jenner cookie.
I have have this visual of like an evil Kyle in my head, and she does things like that, and I love her.
She doesn't get fired up that often, but when she does, you better look out. It's like a once every 13 years.
I even see her wide steps that she takes, the way she walks.
Yeah, we drove up all slow. We saw the car outside. They accidentally left the garage door open, and we looked at each other. Should we go in? We're going in, right? And we just booked it in.
I love it.
Nothing like Sly or Mission Impossible about
No.
it. She came in like they're doing a raid.
Jump.
Hello.
Hands up.
You can see that happen in episode 2 of Mobland. Anyway, all right, War of the Roses. We're going to call Vince next. It's Johnjay and Rich.
Let me know what the plan. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
Johnjay and Rich, it's time for War of the Roses. We're in the middle of it right now. You got Alyssa. She thinks her boyfriend Vince is cheating. In fact, she says she kind of knows. She just wants to know who the roses are going to, right? I mean, that's pretty much it, Alyssa, right? There are shoes outside of his door that were like bigger than yours. You heard rumbling in the bedroom, and you just left. You didn't want to deal with confrontation. So we're going to call Vince right now and see who he sends the flowers to. Are you ready, Alyssa?
Ooh, I'm ready.
All right. Are you ready, Kyle Unfug?
I am ready.
Okay.
Hello?
Good morning. Is Vince available?
Who's calling?
Is this Vince? Because I have a deal for you, but it can only be for Vince.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So Vince, it's kind of your lucky day.
Yeah.
I wish I was there right now. I would like throw up confetti and stuff like that. So my name's Avery. I'm with a new company. We're called J&R Flowers, and we have a social media campaign you've been chosen for. So this is what it means for you. You get to send our most romantic bouquet of roses. It's a dozen red roses. You can send it to anyone, like anywhere, totally free. And all we ask in return is that you just post about J&R Flowers on whatever social media platform you use the most. So you get to like totally swoon someone for free, and then we get a little bit of marketing out of it.
Yeah, no doubt. So, you need my credit card and shit?
No, I don't need any of that personal information or anything like that. It really is just, we hope that you post on social media about us. We want you to have a really great experience and then tell everyone about it. And that's it. The only personal information I may need from you is I'm going to send the roses out with like a nice little card. If you tell me the message you want to write on the card, that's just sort of to personalize it. Like I said, they're already pretty romantic and sexy on their own. But if you give you the message, then we can like do like name and address, and I'll let you know when we're sending them out.
Let's do it. The message? You already know what it is?
You already know what it is?
Yeah, like that's the message, Yeah. I'm not saying like you have to guess the message.
Okay, perfect. That works. Anything else in there? Or do you want like a Love Vince or XOXO or something like that?
No.
So you don't even want your name on it?
No.
Okay. And then who did you want me to address it to?
Courtney?
Yeah. Oh my, you make me so sick.
Alyssa?
Yeah, you're sending the flowers to Courtney.
You're prank calling me with your friend?
Yes, I am on the phone. I can't believe how dumb you are. Yeah, she's crazy.
Really?
We barely
You're
talk. It's
actually
only
prank
about the
calling
kid.
me with your friends over this?
Oh my God, you lied, Vince. You lied.
What did I lie about?
About being with her. What are you doing? What are you even doing? I can't believe that's what you're going with. What did you think was going to happen? I thought that you hated her. I thought that you were done with the drama. I didn't think that you were out here sending her flowers, like romantic
What did I think was going to happen? Are you putting words in my mouth? I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, she's my baby mama. Like, we have a kid together. We spend time together. Like,
Vince, I got to tell you, you're on the radio. So, I mean, you do get prank called with her friends, but it's radio friends. So you're on Johnjay and Rich War of the Roses. So Courtney is baby mama.
Yeah. Courtney's the baby mama who he was completely over. She's the crazy one. That's what he says. Lots of drama. They fight all the time. Tell me what it's like, Vince. Because where I'm sitting, it looks like you're still playing house with your ex, and I'm just, I don't know, you're keeping me around for fun?
The only thing that's happening right now is, like, you're making me embarrass my ex, who's the mother of my child, on the radio. That's what's happening right now.
No, Vince. I'm just the backup. You never stopped loving her. That's what this is. and you just need someone to fill in the space between your fights all the time.
I think you got that figured out. I wonder why you didn't suspect it was her from the jump.
Because she's talking all the time about how he's over. I mean, I don't know.
These men be lying about their relationships with their baby moms.
Yeah.
100%. They lie.
You have a bond with your
Well, you do,
keep that
but
bond or move on and bond with someone else. You don't keep the romance.
And you know how guys are. If they're lying, you've always heard her name. Like, he's complaining about her. That's how he can talk about her.
Yeah,
right?
and plus, like, I feel like that's such easy access. Like, come on, Vince. Like, that's super lame of you. That's super lame of you, because I bet you, Alyssa, I'm sure you already feel, at a disadvantage because he does have a baby with this girl.
Yeah, completely. And she's always going to be around.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was doing a pretty good job of being chill about it and being a nice, like, surrogate mom to this child when we do see each other. I mean, I thought I was being really chill about it, but apparently I was being too chill because he's not over her.
That sucks.
What's happening is, you're going back, you knew the deal. Now you're, changing your mind about it, which is fine. I understand that. I get it.
What am I
it's not
changing my
easy.
mind about?
But, we've talked about this many times. This is not news.
About you having a romantic relationship with your baby mama? I don't think we've talked about that.
Me sending her flowers is not a romantic relationship. Obviously, it's going to be a little different than
she
a
said,
friendship.
Who do you want to
She's
send
a mom of my child.
these sexy romantic flowers to? And what does that even note? You don't even sign your name so she knows they're from... I mean,
That's true.
Clearly, you're the only man in her life. She's still got,
The note...
Oh.
The note speaks for itself.
Do you already know what this is?
Yes.
That note?
You got me forever. You already know what this is. Run, Alyssa, run.
Yeah, No. I hope Courtney enjoys having your shitty ass back, and I hope you enjoy just never seeing me or hearing from me again, okay? This is it.
All right, do we say goodbye to Vince then? But hey, real quick though, Alyssa, can I ask you, a lot of people are texting right now. They want to know, what size shoe do you wear?
A lot of people.
Oh, man. I wear a size 7.5.
Okay, so does Kyle, and I know that. That means that you said that the shoes outside the door were a lot bigger than yours. So I thought this was... So
Yeah,
Courtney,
like
look...
a 10.
Yeah, good. So now you're like, oh, she's got big feet. Enjoy your big feet, baby mama.
The BFBM.
That's funny.
He's with his BFBM right now. That's so good.
I'm sorry, Alyssa.
I know. Sorry.
All right, well, thank you both for going on there with us. Vince, thanks, man. You sound like a great dad.
You already know.
All right, that's the War of the Roses, Johnjay and Rich.
Something's got a hold on me lately.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.